everyone, Hillary here. So I'm back in my PJs with my kitties because I'm probably just a little bit of maple syrup on there because I didn't do much today. All I did really today was hang out with my family and stay home. But I have been keeping close tabs on the YouTube video. So another unexpected twist. I thought that we would have more views on Monday, but we had 22, well, not counting mine, we had 20 to 21 views on Tuesday's video. That's interesting because, I always thought that, Mondays, maybe Wednesdays, Thursdays and Fridays and Saturdays might be the busiest time, but it's looking like it's different. And I'm pretty excited. I look tired because I am very tired right now. And honestly, I almost forgot to do the video. I was like, oh, I can probably do this at my shower, but no, it wouldn't have been on time. So I want to keep up this experiment and keep it going. So, yeah, interesting, huh? And I don't know, I find it personally interesting to do these experiments once in a great while because A, it freshens up a little bit and gets me to focus on something, and B, I like to see what happens. So don't expect experimentation all the time. So if you're kind of worried that I'm just going to constantly be shifting around, no, I just come up with ideas and I try to get them going. Which reminds me, so the backstory of me, basically, is I'm thinking more about it and I'm kind of getting the idea in my head and organizing it more. So I'm guessing it's going to be after this experiment, probably, maybe, don't want to give a date because then, I would end up hopefully I would end up doing that, but just in case if I jinx it, I'm just going to say I do that after the experiment is done. And if people are still willing to be, to see it, I do these not only to help me decompress and to get out there and socialize, but also I do this to help you. I can't even think right now. I do this for 3 reasons. 1, I need to get out there and socialize, and this is the best way for me to be able to protect myself instead of when I'm in a group of people, because when I'm in a group of people, I feel really anxious and it's hard for me to focus. I'm more of a one-on-one person. B, if anybody's going through this type of stuff out there and just needs to relax or just needs someone to, listen to and to talk with, I'm right here. And hopefully stuff that I've gone through, like possible depression and anxiety, being legally blind when I was a kid, so forth and so forth, which I'll get more into details for the backstory thing. Hopefully that can show people that even if you go through tough things later on in life or even during this period in time, you'll be okay. For me, I don't think many people would find my situation ideal, especially for my age, but I find it better than the alternative of not being here at all, because that was an option back in the past, and I'm just glad I'm still here. So, not trying to be all sympathy, and I'm just being honest. So, and the third reason is because I still would like to make entertaining videos. I have had requests, and especially for music, and I'm still getting myself back up there. I apologize people who have been impatiently waiting for me to do something with my music stuff like ukulele and with singing, piano, etc. Mostly just those 3 because that's what I do. But I've just have a really hard time focusing on stuff at the moment. This is the best actually thing I focus on, believe it or not, is this channel. and trying to kind of narrow my focus and trying to be able to articulate my thoughts, because believe it or not, most of the time I'm just kind of off in my own little world, and it's easy to get lost. So nothing like I'm going insane or anything, but it's just kind of a thing where I tend to get lost in my own world, but versus like going out and finding others. So although when I'm out and about, I don't have a hard time making friends and talking with people, it's just I have to focus on something. So, long story short, I apologize people who have been waiting and anticipating me to do music. I do not know when I'm going to do that. I'm hoping to do something, I just can't decide on a song. It's just a lot of things that my mind is not prepared for yet. And as for the story thing, it will be something if you all are interested in that. If you all are interested in that, I would do that. And some of you may be questioning, so why not the singing and instead of like giving us your backstory? It's honestly easier for me to talk about my personal stuff than to put my heart and soul into a music number. It sounds kind of silly because you think, oh, well, telling us about your past should be hard. And it is. It's just, it is honestly easier than putting my heart and soul at this point into a musical thing. Because when I do music, and you can tell, I'm sure some of you will agree with this who know me, I basically drive myself crazy. I listen to the song over and over and over again until everybody around me and myself is sick of that song. Sorry, weird vocal, but I'm sick of that song. It's just, and then I stress over it. It's never done. When I had choir and when I performed, you would have to have it done. You would have to have it done, and whatever it was, there it is. You don't get to do any alterations, and people, if you're working with people especially, don't do alterations on stage, okay? Please don't, unless if you check with the people who are helping with you, because if you're up there and you're, you have someone who's playing the music for you, or you're doing a duet, do not change it, okay? If you're doing it on your own, for instance, I've done my own music as well as sing, like I'm saying, you can get away with changing some things, but don't do it if there's going to be people that are depending on you for cues. It's just not going to go well, and you'll probably make them angry, which is never good. You never want to make your accompaniment or your partner angry. Just don't do it. But anyway, so that's what's been going through my head, and exciting things, and also I'm, still nervous about the interview. I will know if I got the job by tomorrow, hopefully. So I'm trying not to get too excited because, if you get too excited, you're going to be disappointed. And if I do get the job, will be really happy, but I'll be very nervous. So we'll see what happens. But that's what's been going on with me today. Just hanging out with family. And I will be doing some stuff, later on tomorrow, so I will be dressed finally. And in fact, I'm going to go get a shower and get myself looking okay before I go to bed. Anyway, so that's all the time we have for today. So if you like these rambling videos, please subscribe over there and hit the bell if you'd like to be notified every time I have a video up. Hit the like button if you like the video, and hit the dislike button if you don't like it. And comment down below if you'd like to talk with me, because I read every single one of those. Thank you all so much for watching and for being there. And I love you all so much. And I hope you all are well. Be safe. And I'll talk with you all later on. Bye for now, everybody. Mwah.